Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Shogun 2, the Lost Alliance mod version 0.2.5 with the Orcs of Gundabad, where last time left off we had basically taken care of the entirety of the Men of ANGMAR faction. We dealt with their main army. This is the remnants of it, which we'll take care of in a moment, and then they just have Karndun left over, which we will take momentarily. We can in fact send our spy over. Yeah, they've recruited a new general, new faction leader. Of course, that's a Shogun 2 mechanic, where if you kill the lost, or if you kill the Daimyo off, they just spawn a new one if they don't have a son in there or something. Which is actually interesting, because while I don't think he's going to go on the offensive towards this place, it is certainly something I should keep in mind that might happen. But yeah, we're going to deal with this army first. Now, I want to leave this Orc Raider unit behind for a second, because they are very much dead. And in fact, I might just be able to send them into the town. Yeah, that works. So I can definitely replenish them. I kind of want to replenish most things. In fact, I might just send all of these units over. I bet you now they're going to stand next to the town. Yeah, let's just do that. Yep, I knew that was going to happen, but it's okay. And then we're just going to use the rest of the army to go take care of this. In fact, how does this work again? You guys have more movement, but I want to get the experience on the general, so I may as well just use the entire army. Get rid of them. I didn't want to use my my units here because, well, the wounded one specifically, the 55 Orc Raiders, because that might have actually killed off the entire unit. I got that weird thing where the first autosave of the time I start up Shogun 2 makes the game lag for a couple seconds. So it should be going away in a second. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, we have 2 Orc Stormman, 2 Orc Raiders. We have 2 more Orc Raiders in here, and I believe I had 2 more. No, yes, these are right here. I'm going to start sending them over as well. We are currently in our own territory, so I would like to benefit from my replenishment if I do. So I could go up to here. Is that the fastest way there? It probably is. Yeah, even going to our own town is faster on the road there. So yeah, let's just move as far as possible while still being in our own territory. So I replenish. And then we'll basically meet up on the road, and then next turn or the turn after next turn we take the town. If I can reach next turn, maybe next turn, but depends on how our replenishment does as well. What can you do, actually? So I can't level this guy up, but he does still have actions he can do. I can sabotage the army. Not super expensive. But leveling him up is completely pointless, so there's not really anything I gain from doing that. So I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to use him as a spy. We are also bordering the Kingdom of Linden. I think our next target is going to be the Orcs of Mount Graham. After that, I'm not entirely sure. I might go down here to take care of the Orcs in Austin Orc. Again, I might be mispronouncing it. The first episode hasn't been uploaded yet, so I have no reference to go off. Maybe someone will have said, "Oh, it's actually pronounced Austin." Try and write that one down for me. But yeah, I won't know yet because I haven't uploaded the first episode yet. Anyway, I'm just kind of wondering if there's actually any. I guess I could select a unit and see. Is there anything? No, there is nothing further east of us, so we are in a corner of the map. Looks like we can go all the way up here, but that's just the same province. So none of this has been added into the game yet. That's good to know. So this is the furthest we can go. Although when we go down here, yeah, it goes further this way again. So into Mordor and stuff, obviously. But yeah, there's nothing in Mirkwood or anything like that. Okay, good to know. So we are basically in a corner of the map, which is pretty safe. Anyway, right, so we have a little bit of money. I want to probably exchange this to a regular castle. Which allows us to recruit units. That's all it does. I'm not super worried about that right now. I do want to get the slave markets. How are we doing for happiness here, by the way? We're currently on 0 with 4 units in here. Okay. We're going to lose 1 from that. We are going to gain 1 from the slave markets, though. That's something. I think I said I was going to build a fighting pits everywhere, and I think that does make some sense. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now, though, because we currently don't have a lot of money, and I probably want to keep recruiting units as well. I can recruit Snaga Javelinmen here too. I kind of want to keep recruiting Orc Raiders. They're pretty good, but are we gaining any more unhappiness? No, this place is actually currently the way it's going to be, so I need to basically always keep 6 units here, which makes me a little sad, but that's the way it is. They are, $30 a pop, so it's not like we're spending a lot of money on it, but 180 bucks per turn is still annoying. We are currently predicted if garrison units are... What? If selected units are... What units do I have selected? I have no units selected. What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Right, so yeah, this place always needs 4 units. Nothing's changing here, although it eventually will need more than that, but for now it doesn't. This place is not changing at all anymore. It has the fighting pits. Does every place have the... Oh, this place doesn't have any fighting pits, so yeah, I can still build that here. Actually, no, I can't, because I can't upgrade the castle, because we realized that last time. This place does have the fighting pits, and I can upgrade that. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so this place needs 4 units in there. This place is gonna lose a happiness, but then also still gain one from the resistance to invaders that's going away. I'm pretty sure that's gonna even out, so this will need 5 units forever. This place will need currently whatever it has, which is 4. Because that's going... No, actually, no. This will probably go away 1 more. So maybe even 3 units would be fine here. That's interesting. But yeah, building the fighting pits would certainly help. What else would I want to build here? Probably the blacksmith for the extra money. Don't think I care about much else, as we established last time. But yeah, let's just take this turn to recruit some more units around the area. Although I don't need many more Snaga Javelin for happiness, so I should probably actually just focus on the units that I want, which are Orc Raiders, of which I can only recruit 1, unless I cancel this one here. Was I recruiting anything anywhere else? Nope. Yeah, let's get more Orc Raiders, because that's the only unit I really want to use right now. Besides maybe the Orc Spearmen. But they're 30 cheaper. These guys have bonus versus Cav of 5 as well. So I only gain 5 extra bonus versus Cav. And I lose... Let's see, they have the same experience, so that's nice. I lose 2 morale. I lose 15 melee attack. I gain 7 melee defense. I lose 10 charge bonus. 1 armor and 5 bonus versus Cav. And of course they are 30 cheaper. And these guys do have Spear Wall or Yari Wall, which does make them really solid. Although then again, not necessarily. Yari Wall is obviously really strong in Shogun 2, but it's because the Yari is a long Yari. Because if there's mods that give Yari Samurai Yari Wall, and those are just not as good because their Yari is a lot shorter. And if these guys' spears are pretty short, then Yari Wall isn't even that strong, is my point. Anyway, for now I think Orc Raiders just make sense. They only have 30 more per turn upkeep-wise. I think it's the only unit I really want. Besides that, we're going to be able to recruit Orc Executioners. Those are really solid, I think. So we need the Infantry Barracks, which we'll probably go for next. And then I think for the Archer stuff, an Orc Warband, etc. Unit replenishment's always nice. I don't think I need anything else here specifically. Castle free. Oh, you know what? Just see if mountain castles in here somewhere. I don't think so, because otherwise it probably would have actually... No, it's not. See, I think, again, I don't know if it's a bug or on purpose, but whatever. Anyway, I think we've done everything we can do for now. So I'm not recruiting anything here, but we don't need to recruit anything here for now. I do need to get rid of, I need to move in 4 Snaga units instead. We have currently got 8 here, so I can leave 4 behind. Oh yes, also, I didn't mention this yet. It has been confirmed, because I did a video on the Marines, the Numenorian Marines. Talking about obviously how good the javelins were and all that stuff, but people in that video actually mentioned that in this version of the mod, so 0.2.5, the javelins have already been nerfed. So that is why the Snaga aren't as good. I'm assuming she nerfed them mostly because she added the Snaga Javelinman, and 300 jabs, insta-killing everything was probably a little bit too strong for a unit that costs 30 bucks a pop per turn. So that's probably, I'm assuming that's one of the reasons why they were nerfed. Plus they were just really, really strong anyway, so they kind of needed a nerf. But yeah, so I made a unit appreciation post on them, and then they've been nerfed immediately in the patch afterwards, so kind of funny. I guess you can just sit in here, get some experience as well, have the same information anyway. So yes, the Snaga Javelin, the jabs are still, they're not useless, but they certainly aren't as good as I thought they were. But I still think it's better than recruiting their melee counterpart, just because Snaga Spearmen, I mean, their stats are so crap, it's just not worth it. They also cost a lot more. Actually, it's these ones. They cost 20 more per turn, and their stats are still fucking terrible, so what's the point? May as well throw some jabs instead. Anyway, shall we fucking end our turn already? You probably want peace, don't you? Yeah, but I don't, so get fucked. Yeah, I think it's time to end the turn. I can't need to talk about shit for so long, can't I? But yeah, I wanted to mention that before people, because I'm sure people will leave comments in the first episode saying the same thing, like, oh, javelins are worse because they've been nerfed. And I am now aware of that, but thank you. Right, so I can reach the town. This army is pretty well replenished. I think I'm going to use the spy first to have a look. I could use a couple units from here as well. Oh, they didn't recruit anything. Well, that makes things easy then. Let's get you... You can't get there, can you? No, that would have been great, but no. Let's get you... Oh, shit. I kind of fucked myself by moving my my spy in the way. Also, that auto-resolve is not great. Right, I have the vision now. Actually, let me put you in here. That should increase this army movement. Haha, look at that. Tiny bit of extra movement. I'm gonna get these 3 in there. And then let me get you guys into the town, maybe? Yes. There we go. Sorry. I still don't think this is auto-resolvable, so I'm probably going to siege them out and actually do a battle. 7 turns! Fucking hell, I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to fight it, because... that's fine, whatever, we'll just siege them out. Let's do a quick save, why not? Not playing a legendary, it's so useful, I can do quick saves now. Great. Sorry, that noise is just fun to make. Let's get you guys to the main army as well. I need to actually start thinking at some point about what my army's going to look like. It's probably mostly Orc Raiders, let's be honest. Until I can recruit something better, which I can't yet. Ooh, the blacksmith. That's interesting. There's only 3 other buildings that can get to tier 2? Is that what that's trying to tell me? Oh no, it's because I already have the other buildings, of course. That's why. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so the next blacksmith would give me... Fucking hell. 800 wealth, by the way. Holy shit. Plus to the cost of recruiting land units in this province. Interesting. Oh, there's doorbell. I think my wife was going to get that, so it should be alright. Melee attack for militia units of leather armor. Melee attack for regular units of mail armor. Melee attack for elite units of plate armor. Armor for militia units. Armor for regular units. Armor for... Okay. Basically, it's give you melee and armor. What a surprise. I don't think I need a fighting pits tier 2. I do want slave markets, just because it's a good building to have. But I think we have more important stuff to build here, do we not? I guess I could build the blacksmith. What is this one? This is just a straight side grade. I still need to upgrade that as well, or side grade that one as well. Gosh, what the fuck do we build? I guess I can do this. This is definitely a good thing to have. It does make me gain 2 unhappiness, so I'll need to also make the fighting pits to counteract that. I can recruit 1 Orc Raiders, or I can just save my money, or I can recruit Orc Spearmen. I can't quite afford 2 of them though. And yeah, we just talked about this. I don't think they're worth even recruiting, to be honest. Orc Archers, 150 range. I probably would be useful to have some archers, but again, yeah, I don't know if they're worth it. They're, like I said, they're kind of Boashigaru, but a little bit worse, I think. There's more of them, but I don't need any happiness, so that's not something I need to worry about. I will eventually, when we build this building, I'll need more units here, unless, of course, I build the fighting pits. I could change this over to something that gives me more food, but then I might as well go for that one. Same here. I could not do anything here either. That's very good. I guess what we'll do is we'll spend the rest of the money there. Get that side grade going. Okay. Right, so that's that. Now, I have no diplomacy to do, so that's all good. Supply stores, that's an extra 5 food, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be very nice. Very nice. I kind of wonder what kind of garrison units they get. Probably something annoying. I could only imagine. I feel like they probably have most of their armies in the west. In fact, I think this faction might only start off... Is that a general? Could be. I'm not sure. I think so, because it's got a name, but it might just be a captain name. I'm not sure. Holy shit, look at this town. I think my next campaign is going to be with the colony in Felland. Or if that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. I think someone told me it's not, but whatever, suck it. But yeah, I think my next campaign is going to be with the elves. And then I guess I still got to do one with the Harad as well if I'm going to cover every one of them, which I wasn't necessarily planning on, but maybe. Anyway, my point being, I would assume their armies are near the west. Are they at war with anyone? It's probably worth checking out. They are at war with the men of Erin Vorden, who... I don't know who they are. Wait, what's this called? This is Dolvorn. Erin Vorden? Dolvorn? Basically the same thing, right? I don't know. They have also got some vassals, Bree, and then Lossoff, which I don't know who they are, but might be these people here because they really like him. Although that might just be a felon to their allies. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. But either way, my point being, if I do go to war with them, their armies are probably quite far west, but I don't know for sure, so fucking whatever. And I guess also since in Bree is a vassal, so we have to deal with them as well. Whatever. Let's just focus on the main thing right now. Do I want to recruit any more Snaga boys? Maybe, but I can't really recruit anywhere I want them to, so fuck it. Let's leave it for now. Save the money. Keep our income high, shall we? Yeah, there are some units, but they seem pretty far away. I also feel like these people we're trading with, so don't really want to attack them. Then again, we're trading with Linden as well, so maybe don't really want to attack them either. Alright, we built some slave markets and such. We currently have 1 happiness here. We're going to gain 2 more from that, so I will eventually need 1 more unit. Can upgrade this as well. Don't know if I care enough about that. So this doesn't have the fighting pits. Yeah, I could build the fighting pits here. Not a bad idea, I think. Other than that, getting slave markets upgraded for more money over time is always good. Blacksmith I can't do. I could upgrade this one, yeah. Same thing as the other place. That's just a good building to have. The unfortunate thing is I can never build the slave pits here. Unless I... Or sorry, not slave pits, the other one. Is it slave pits? Fighting pits, yeah. Slave market. I could remove the blacksmith. I'd lose a little bit of income, but then I'd have the happiness, but we'll see. Okay, so that's that. I could once again only recruit 1 unit, so I'm not going to. You guys are going to go this way. I could send in these 2 boys now. Make things a little bit easier for me again. This place is still happy. So that's not a problem either. That's nice. You know what? I'm actually putting spy in there. Again, leveling up doesn't actually really do anything, but the extra movement might help out. What's this like now? It's decent, but I also honestly wouldn't mind a battle. It's just that it's 6 turns until they fucking have to, which is annoying. And I don't want to besiege it, because I fucking hate siege battles. If this takes too long though, I'm just going to get more units in there, and eventually I'll actually be able to auto-resolve it. But I don't want to. I want to do a battle. I know you guys want to see battles. Even though no one's told me that you do, I'm assuming that you do. Okay, right. So, once again, not a whole lot else I can do with the rest of the money, so we'll go ahead and save it again. I could recruit another spy. That's not a bad idea. Where's the closest I can get one? Can I get one here? Not yet. And I'll never be able to get one here. Alright, fuck it. Well, eventually, but let's get one here. He's gonna go check out Linden, I think. Good luck. Or maybe we'll discover Brie. Some good old Brie cheese. Right, cool. Supply stores coming in next turn, an extra 5 food. That's going to be lovely. Lovely, jovely. Our income is still pretty solid. Nothing to worry about there. Alright. Not going to go for that. We're going to go for the infantry. I want to be able to recruit Orc Executioners. I have no idea how good they are, but I want them. I want them all, and I want them now. I think we're just going to go straight for that. You know, replenishment's pretty good as well. I don't care about this at all. Is there anything else here I really want? Wealth generated by mines is okay. Clan-wide repression is probably pretty useful. That would take 9 turns. Constructing cost of all buildings across all provinces, that's pretty good. And wealth generated by blacksmiths across all provinces. That's okay, but I need all of this before I can go. And I need all of it before I can go there, so it's not that good. But yeah, I think we're going to go for this, and then we'll make a detour for this clan-wide repression, I think. And then we'll head into here, I think. We'll see. We will see. Built the slave markets in Angsul. Right, you're going to keep going that way. This place is actually more happy than it needs to be, but I'm still replenishing that unit, so no need to move it out of here for now. So, what is the next building I want to build? Any more resource buildings that I can upgrade? Because I think those are the most lucrative ones for now. Yes, we got iron veins here. It does cost food as well, which is, you know, less growth in every other province. Well, every province in the entire... Or every province that we own, that's what I'm trying to say. But I think the resources that we get from it probably make up for that. I don't know for sure if they do. Don't know what we get for iron, for example. 31 bucks a pop. Probably would be worth it, but it kind of depends. It's more like insta growth or insta money rather than late game money. But we're not really taking this campaign to the late game, so I suppose that doesn't really matter, does it? I'll need 2 more units to keep this place happy once that's built, but that's okay. I'll need 2 more here in 3 turns, and I think here in also 3 turns. I'll need 1 more. It's okay, we can deal with that when it gets to that. You. Go down there. Fly, you fool. Oh yeah, I was still going to take out Mount Graham as well. I forgot about that. I can see their full army now, right. Orc Warband, Orc Band, Snaga Spearmen, Orc Archers, and... At least they have a nice variety of units, whereas in the... Oh my god, it's Golfimble. Is that the Golfimble? The guy who attacked the Shire? I think. That's him, right? Anyway, yeah, that nice variety of units as opposed to the other campaign that I'm doing where everyone recruits the same goddamn thing every time. But yeah, not a particularly strong army. We could probably best that, but we'd have to siege him out. I don't want to do a battle or a siege against that. And then imagine the Snaga Javelin up on the wall. Oof. It's going to be painful. Plus, it's just not very thematic fighting in a Shogun 2 castle, honestly. Anyway, I think once again, are we in reinforcement range with them? It says so, but no. Alright, I think we will wait another turn before we do anything else. I will end this one. My turn is ended! It's a Lord of the Rings reference, except, you know, I changed one of the words out. Did you like it? It's actually annoying. The more I play this mod, the more I kind of wish it was just regular Third Age, you know, War of the Ring kind of deal. But it is what it is. I do really enjoy this too. It's just that it's not as familiar, you know. Maybe with the new show coming out, it'll become more familiar. But the Men of Weather Hills. Ah, it's the same types of units we've already fought. Solid units. Valo and Tanko even. Oh, he's a fucking Tanko, he. Did I discover... Yes. I can't trade with them though, I don't think, because we're not bordering each other. Or actually, our ports are full. Really? We have ports that are... Yeah, not sure if that's actually working as intended either. Where would we... I don't think we have a port, right? Unless it's not... I don't know. Maybe it's not one of these things. Right. We have some money again. Let's throw it at something. I don't think I have any more resource building, so no more easy decisions to make. I think it's probably time we build something like the fighting pits here. What else do we have? Fighting pits here. These are a lot cheaper. Or, well, they will be even more cheaper when that gets built, so I probably shouldn't build much here. I think farm upgrades are probably worth it, though. So let's get any farm upgrade that gives me more food and more wealth. Like, that one's good. That one's already level 3. That one's already level 3. This one needs to be upgraded to this one, which is too expensive, unfortunately. This one I can do. Wait, hold on. Is it just different types of buildings? This one gives a wait. So this tier 2 wheat fields gives 7 and 75 because it's barren soil. But then this one, tier 2, is mountain fields. Right, it's not the same thing. Mountain fields, wheat fields. Gotcha. So here, this one is better because it gives 1 more food and more wealth. But here, this one's worse because it gives more wealth but less food. Interesting. Okay. Well, either way, let's go for the mountain fields. Like I said, I don't really want to build stuff here because it's about to get cheaper, but yeah. Better get it sorted now. Okay. Get you guys in there now. That's such an easy auto-resolve now. I want to do a battle, though. I'm sure it's like, if I min-max this, I would just auto-resolve this right now. But I think I might wait a few more turns. We're not in a rush here. I'm sure everyone's getting stronger. I mean, these guys probably aren't really getting stronger, just because they've got a full stack already, and I'm guessing they're not recruiting anything else because I don't see anything. Who are you, by what? Are you at war with anyone? Like, what's your goal? They are at war with the Men of ANGMAR. Well, yeah, I'm kind of dealing with those. I am trading with them as well, so I would lose some money, but I'd probably just sell my resources to someone else instead. 256. Alright. I believe I am getting some unhappiness soon in 2 turns in both these places, so I'll need to recruit some units next turn before it's too late. Because if I don't do it next turn, I will actually fuck myself in some of these provinces. Oh, they're selling out. Sweet. Alright, well, yeah, as I said, super easy auto-resolve, but let's just fight it manually. So we have Abagina, faction leader. We have Garrison Governor Retinue, Garrison Recruit Spearmen ×2, and Garrison Recruit Archers ×2. No idea how good they are. I imagine quite shit. But I don't know. Their other units are all pretty decent, so who knows? I certainly don't. We'll find out. Good old Gulgash versus Abagina. Which sounds more like a female name to me. But then again, I didn't come up with names for a bazillion characters in some fantasy world that I developed, so what do I know? Am I right? I mean, I messed up in this first episode of this campaign. I messed up Sauron's human name and said the wrong thing, and now I don't want to mess it up again, so I'm not even gonna say what I said. It's so what did I say? Oh, I kind of want to know now. I said Anarion, but it's Anatar, isn't it? I think that's the mistake I made. But Anarion is Elendil's son, so I was still, you know, was still talking universe. I wasn't that messed up, but definitely did use the wrong name. All right, cool, we did it. We set up an army. Do I have any? I have no new units in here, so nothing to check out really. Right, I want to see your units though. Although I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're just the same units we saw before. Garrison recruit spearmen. There's the general's bodyguard. I feel like these guys are like kind of Dunlendish types of units or something. But I mean, I'm sure. Actually, is Dunland even a thing in the Second Age? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, Isengard wasn't, so. Although to be fair, it's not the same. God, I need to learn more about Tolkien lore. Again, when the show finally comes out, maybe I will. Or I could read the Silmarillion, but nah. They're still doing all the voice lines constantly. That armor in the rain looks fucking amazing, by the way. Get ready to fight! Hey! My eyes are up here. Alright. I'm not fucking around. Let's kill some fake Dunlendings. Alright, you know what? I should probably make my line a little bit thinner. Also my jazz. Get around the edge. I think we might be in range already. Yeah, we're definitely being shot at. We're being shot at! Spill their blood! Oop. Are you guys all walking? Yeah, that's a mistake. Should have been running. Be ready. Be ready. Okay. Gets in there. You guys kind of get around the edge. You guys get in there. You get into... Oh god.
Men are under attack. We must act now.
Normal formation, please. We must act now. General, why don't you get in there as well? Do we have a war cry available yet? No, 51 seconds, alright. You get in there, you kind of go around the edge. You get in position to throw some jabs at the general, perhaps. If we even get a chance to do this. They are standing out, so we do really want to kill as much as possible off here. What have you got? Inspire. Inspire this unit here. I'm sure they're doing something. Oh, we've got Vardas already.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Utterly vanquished.
Remember this day. Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
So glorious, dude. Yeah, we're not even got a chance to throw any jabs, I'm afraid. Every unit besides the general. Actually, wait. That's garrison governor retinue. That's not the general, is it? The general has his own. Like, he's an actual general. Yeah, there he is. That's Abagina. Never mind, there was 2 units still, yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a legal idiot. I'm an Englishman in New York. Sorry. That wasn't very Lord of the Rings related at all. Right, I do think we are going to wipe out the entire army. I'm probably murdering my own men with jabs as well, but it's worth it. And I feel like that's a very orcish thing to do, so... 7 are dead. Oh god, are they going to get away? That'd be annoying. I would like to take the time. I mean, I could just auto-resolve it afterwards, but then we have to repair the castle and shit. I don't know, is this the general unit or no? Garrison Governor Retinue, I don't think so. 17, I don't know if that survives or not. You'd think we would be faster than them. Because we're like lightly armored, but guessing not. I don't think I'll be able to reach them, so fuck it. Unit of Harajim riders or raiders would actually probably be quite useful for mopping up units afterwards, but if they get away, then so be it. I honestly don't think there is actually a voice line for the enemy general is dead. So sometimes we probably do kill him and I won't even know it. So that's possible. I don't know. Oh my god, it's a Lord of the Rings quote rather than a Silmarillion quote. I'm not going to bother reading it though, because I'm sure you guys all know it. 23 men remain. Do they actually, or do we take the town? We took the town. Nice. And I leveled up. Cheeky. Hella cheeky. 10 fucking grand. 11 grand almost. Jesus Christ, I'm very tempted, I'm not going to lie. I actually haven't checked if honor is a thing in this. I would imagine it is just because it's a mechanic, and I don't know if they can take it out, but I mean, it's good money, but I'm not going to. I do believe we actually get extra money from this. Is like not a crazy thing to do, because I think that's one of our clan traits or faction traits, is to increase our income. Oh, nice, in the general. Yeah, I'll have him. I'll have him. I'll have you, Longshanks. Yeah, we do have for honor. For honor, haha. We have Ashuruk, our new general. We're gonna make him the commissioner for development. Congrats. But yeah, so we do have a clan. That's what I was gonna look at. Clan trait, which is pillaging, 10% plus 10% to income from looting. So yeah, we do actually get more money from it. So it would be worth it sometimes. Right, we have the Warrior's Hall, which I can't upgrade because it's not my. I think actually. No, this is the same as it was before, isn't it? Yeah, we have all these buildings that I can't do any. Like, I can't upgrade them, so I need to just remove them. Kind of annoying. But so be it. Right, okay, so what are we doing here, happiness-wise? 8. Buildings -4. We got 2 iron veins here. Fuck me, there's loads of iron over here, apparently. It's a lot of unhappiness, though. I need to get some, or leave some snaga behind. You can leave your snaga behind. Alright, cool. So, what do we got here? Now we have some decisions to make. I don't think I've actually got to level 3 yet with my other campaign, which is crazy, because that's like 4 episodes in. Right, so this whole tree is irrelevant, so we'll forget about it. Increase to the general's influence radius, but I believe we need to get it we'll probably need to put 1 point in here, 1 point in here. I did the math of these at 1 point, I believe, because we get 3 points per level up, rather than, normally it's 2 points for level 2, 3, and 4, and then 3 points for level 5 and 6. In this campaign, I don't know exactly how much we're going to get, but either way, we get, for level 2 and level 3, we get 3 points. I imagine it's free all the way through, or maybe it's free all the way through, and then maybe even get 4 and 5 at level 5 and 6. I don't know, but either way, let's assume we get 3 points every time, which means I currently have another 9, so 12 points total to spend. So we want to have this fully, I'm pretty sure, because this is ammunition for all units, 5% replenishment rate for all units, and 6% upkeep cost reduction for all units. So this is really good. We want to have that all the way. So that's 3 points. So let's say so we have 9 points left over. Increases siege length. I don't really care about this one. I think this one is nice though. Decrease siege length by 2, but it's not good enough because I have to put a point in here and then 2 points in here. So that I only have 6 points left over after that. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. But yeah, 1 point in here and then 1 point in here. Command is what it makes auto souls easier. I don't really give a shit about that. But then this is really good. Melee attack for all infantry. Yep, 2 points in there. Charge bonus for all cav. This one actually for this faction might not be that good because we don't really get any cav. And then accuracy for all bow infantry and reloading skill of all units under this commander. Not insane, just because our archers aren't really that good. Really good for Numenorians and elves, I'm sure, but for us, not as good. But probably still better than whatever we can go for. So, okay, let's put 3 points in here. I'll do that now anyway, actually. Then, let's say we have 9 more points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3 points left over, which probably would go into Commandering Ambush I don't give a shit about, but this one enables night battles. That's pretty good. Especially with a faction like this, where we really want to be able to take on one army at a time. Doing night battles is probably really solid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we even have 1 point left over to put in charge bonus for Cav, or maybe even happiness, whatever. Yeah, that's probably what we'll look at, and then maybe I guess 1 point in here, whatever, 1 point in here. Doesn't really matter that last point. But yeah, it looks like we should be okay. Either way, for now, definitely logistics. And then level 4, I guess we put 1 point in there, 1 point in there, and then probably save the other point. We'll see. Anyway, that's really solid. So now our income went up a little bit. I didn't really look at how much it went up by, but probably a lot. So, happiness. We're definitely going to be losing some. We are going to want to build the slave pits here, though. We have the food exchange, which is nice. So yeah, slave markets. God, I need to fucking get those names correct already. So we're going to gain 1 more. And we're going to lose 2 of this. So this will end up being 10, but then another 1, so 9. So I need to leave behind 6 units, which works out perfectly because I believe I have 6 crappy Snaga Javelin men in here. So I'll take out everyone. We'll meet up with the other units here. How many units do I need to leave behind here? 2. Perfect. 2 Snaga Javelin men. We're going to start heading towards Mount Graham. That's my point. That's our next target, I think. So this place is happy. That place is going to be happy next turn. And then it's going to cancel each other out. So that should be fine, I think. And if not, I can always recruit more Snaga Javelin men. I do want to convert this over. Oh, this is tier 2. Right, so this is why... Okay, I have to change it to a tier 2. It only takes 3 turns, though. That's pretty good. Right, so I did need to recruit some units this turn, I believe I said. So, because we're going to gain 2 unhappiness here. So I'll need 2 units, so I'll need to recruit 1 now and then 1 next turn. And then in Shogun, I'm going to gain 2. We're currently on 1, so just 1 unit will be enough. But I'll just recruit that right away, because why not? And this place is going to gain some in 2 turns, so I need to recruit a unit here. Next turn would work, but let's just do it now to get it out of the way. This place actually has an extra happiness. Not sure what I did to make that happen, but in that case, let's not recruit a unit here. Just send 1 over. So we'll oh, right, because I gained a general. Never mind, so I do recruit 1 here. I've got a general. The general's probably going to hang back for now. Unless, I mean, I could put him in the army. I don't really need him to lead a 2nd army for now, I think. I could give him a full army of Snaga Javelin men and just run around taking towns. Probably not a terrible idea. Yeah, let's leave him there for now. I do want to recruit more good units, because I'm not going to be able to take Mount Graham with just this. This is a solid army, but they have a lot of Javelin men. I'll probably actually want to get some units to fill up the army a little bit, so I'll probably wait a few turns before I attack them. Alright, well, I am going to end the turn. Next turn we can get... Ah, cool, so we can build that up and we can get Orc Executioners. Nice. Looking forward to that. Oh, right, I forgot about my spy. Oopsie. I'm pretty sure also my other spy might still be in the town over there, so I need to keep an eye on him too. I don't really care too much about whatever I'm spying right now, but I would like to actually have a look at what they're doing. Oh, they are recruiting a 2nd army. Well, well, well. Yep, we already queued that up, so that's fine. Breland has been encountered. Good stuff. We built a whole bunch of buildings. Cool. So yeah, we have a town that's unhappy, so I need to make sure I recruit another unit here. We'll do that now, and then I'll probably end the episode. Where's my spy? Let me actually chuck him down this way. I want to have a look at what they've got before I forget next time. Does that give me information? Yes, it does. Right, so that army's still the same. We already knew that. And then the other one is just more of the same crap. Okay, so that's not too bad. You, whatever, I'll do that later. And I met Breland, but I can't do anything with them. No trading. Middlemen. Oh, that's like a culture thing. Okay. Followers of Sauron, Noldor elves, and then we don't know any Numenorians, but I'm guessing they would be the Numenorian culture. Anyway, that, I believe, is indeed that. I'm going to... Hold on. Did I have this place calculated correctly? I'm going to gain... I need to get 1 more in here. Right, yeah, okay. I'm going to do that one too. Right, that's going to be that for now. So next time, we're going to go after the Orcs of Mount Graham. I'll probably need a couple more units. Oh, I definitely want to build up this building now. I'm not going to forget that either. That leaves me with no money, but that's okay. So then in 5 turns, I can get some Orc Executioners. I'll probably just keep recruiting Orc Raiders for now, though. Just to make sure I build this army up a little bit. But yeah, this army is way better than this one, but I still don't think I should take this on with just what I have right now. I could just bring these 6 in as well and then send them back again, but... Or I could bring over 4 of them and then just exempt displacement tax and actually don't have to worry about sending them back. We'll figure it out. For now though, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, Mount Graham is going down. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.